Okay, on to match 2 of my recent league. I win the die roll again and choose to play. And see a solid but not amazing 7. We have a ponder to find our next land drop and a bit more action. Double therapy and a duress means that obviously we're in a good place to beat counter magic, but only one cantrip and not really any business. Makes it slightly worse here. So we're going to fetch for a basic island and ponder, see probe, Past in Flames land. So we're going to take the probe. We probably should have taken the land. The only thing that really worries us here is maybe a hymn, and a hymn's obviously not coming for a couple more turns. So I think the land would have been safer in case they decide to take the probe with a discard spell, which is what they lead with here. And they duress us and instead take the ritual and play out an LED. So obviously they're on Storm here. So we're going to probe and see Cabal Ritual, Ponder, and some lands. So we're going to want to take that Ponder here with a therapy. Okay, and we draw a top, which is perfect. That's exactly what we want to see here. Top in the mirror is fantastic. It extends the size of your hand, gives you constant filtering, and lets you hide relevant cards. And we're going to follow this up with a duress, take a Cabal Ritual, leaving with Cabal Ritual and a couple of lands. He's going to follow into a Preordain. And we will top on Upkeep and see Ponder, Brainstorm, Rain of Filth. We want to draw the Ponder this turn. Brainstorm next. And we're going to run out that last therapy, aiming to take his final Cabal Ritual, just because the Cabal Ritual might be able to cause us a problem if he draws something like a Past in Flames or a Tutor. He's going to Brainstorm. And we're going to name the Cabal Ritual anyway. Just because it's still, I think, the worst card he can possibly have. Short of maybe a Tutor. And so we take the Cabal Ritual, leaving him with Dark Ritual and land. And clearly the Brainstorm was not very good as he fetches. And he will fire off his own Brainstorm. So we knew there was something like Dark Ritual and a land. We now have no idea. Probes. Plays his LED. Brainstorms again. He's obviously looking very hard for a Tutor at the moment. So a Tutor here for him is probably a win. And he takes our Ponder. And we're going to draw the Brainstorm that we've put on top before. We're going to Brainstorm and see Rain of Filth, Cabal Ritual, Tendrils. All of which from here leaves us with a win. So I put back Cabal Ritual and Lotus Petal. Now I think this was a mistake. I think this turn we actually could have won. I think if we put back something like Tendrils Past in Flames. Then we can cast Rain of Filth into Cabal Ritual, leaving us with 5 black in pool. Play the Petal, draw Past in Flames with top, go down to 2 black once we cast Past in Flames with top and Tendrils on top. Recast Cabal Ritual, recast our second Cabal Ritual, probe to draw the top again, recast top, rearrange the top 3, then draw the Tendrils with the top again. Unfortunately, I didn't spot it at this time, so I set it up for next turn. And the reason we should have done it last turn is if a tutor off the top loses us the game, most likely here. So he casts a probe, duresses to take Rain of Filth. We don't care about that. We'll top, see probe, ritual, petal. We're going to take the probe here. We're going to be drawing the other 2 regardless, and the probe just gives us 1 extra storm. And we top, draw the ritual. We're going to cast Cabal Ritual here, and cast Lotus Petal, and then Past in Flames. Cast Cabal Ritual, and flashback Cabal Ritual. 8 black in pool. We'll just cast Rain of Filth, and then Gitaxian Probe. Draw top again, and just cast Tendrils. Leaving us with a nice solid win.